So in today's video, we are going to be going through vehicles that have recently been updated in Greenville, and all of these are actually real vehicles as well, so none of them are fictional. So that's pretty cool to see that we are still getting these cars sort of refreshed in a way. Anyways, before getting into today's video, we are on the road to 23.7k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated. You guys have been giving me some absolutely insane support recently, so thank you guys so much, and welcome to all the new viewers who have joined my channel. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information, make sure to do that in the description below. And also one other message before we do get into today's video, huge shout out to Splio for actually giving me this video idea, as he covered it on his channel as well, so check his out if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So the first one we have here is actually the R35. Now I have the Nismo trim, however I'm pretty sure it does apply to all of the 2017 versions of this car at least, no matter what trim you do have. And what they've actually updated here is the startup sound. So if I actually stop the car and turn on my game volume right here and start this thing up, then as you guys would have heard there, it does sound a lot more realistic now for those of you guys who remember what it used to sound like prior to its update. Definitely pretty great to see, as you know, some of the older startup sounds weren't too great and didn't really represent the real cars that well. Additionally, now we have the Jeep Gladiator, which has been updated with new lighting. So as you can see, you got new brake lights, you got new reverse lights, you got new headlights as well. All very, very good looking. Obviously, it does look very up to date, similarly to what we have with the new fictional cars and whatnot. And it definitely enhances how good this model feels. You know, lighting definitely plays a way bigger part than most people think on these cars. So the same thing also applies with the Jeep Wrangler, which has been given the same treatment, which as you guys can see, it now has new lighting. Personally, I actually like the lighting on this more than the Jeep Gladiator. That could just be me though, but yeah, it's honestly very, very awesome to see. You got the reverse lights too. Very, very cool stuff overall. Then we also have the Nissan Frontier, which as you guys can see, the lights as they are don't really look that great, but they have been updated now, so they do look way more updated than they used to, which is super cool to see. As you guys can see, these things are bright, man. Obviously, they look a lot more realistic now. It'll probably definitely motivate a lot more people to drive this thing around, as it definitely makes the model look that little bit more up to date. Next up, we have the Ford F250, which just like the others has had a lighting upgrade. As you guys can see, all of these have a pretty similar lighting style to them. It looks kind of strange having a model that is, you know, this kind of old looking, I guess, to have lighting this good. To be honest though, the model on this thing has actually aged pretty well for the most part, so honestly not really any complaints here. The lighting definitely does make it look way better though, and I know that a lot of you guys who love Fords are going to appreciate this one a lot. We also have the Ford Excursion here, which has had a little lighting update, so nothing really too significant here. Pretty standard compared to all of the other ones, and yeah, overall it looks very, very nice. We got the reverse lights there too. Very, very cool. And the last one here is the Ford Explorer pickup, which has also had a lighting upgrade here. As you guys can see, we got the brakes, we got the reverse lights, we have got the headlights, etc, etc. Overall it looks very good. Super happy to see this thing upgraded. It is a pretty underrated car too, so hopefully this will motivate people to buy it now. And yeah, once again, huge shout out to Splio for showing off these cars in his video as well. His video did actually show off 3 more cars as well that did receive small updates to them. I simply didn't show them because they weren't actually available for purchase in game, so I pretty much just only showed the ones that you can still buy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, then once again make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 23.7k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information, make sure to do that in the description below. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.